say a little bow wow. You just don't know the way you move so fast across the floor. I mean, you run through my mind like all the time to the point that I just wanna take you home. Represent that. Oh, pull a shirt. Man, y'all don't even understand. My Harlem Shake was a freaking one. Okay, like couldn't touch me. I mean, I would pull a shirt. You know, dust to dust. I mean, I was it. Okay, I was it. What's up? What's up? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching my channel, my name is Regis, aka Naturally Natalia, Natalia Naturally. It's interchangeable at this point. If you have read the description box in any of my videos, you'll see my big chop date. But if you have not read my description box, I recommend that you go ahead down and do that now. Read through it, get your facts, and come on back. I'll wait. Now that you've read my description box, you can see that my big chop was June 12th of 2017. Now it is June something of 2018. So I have been natural for 365 days plus some. So what we will do is I'll just walk y'all through from start to finish. If you have seen my very first video entitled Why I Went Natural, I'll put it up here or wherever it goes. When you see the card pop out, click it. It'll take you to my first video. Watch that and then come back. So my first video just explains why I went natural, how I went natural, that whole thing. So from that point on, as soon as I cut my hair, I was so excited. My very first hairstyle was these flat twists and my little puff. And let me tell you, honey, I just knew I thought I was the finest natural thing walking. I was so excited. I love my little itty bitty puff. Looking at it now, it's super duper cringeworthy just because my hair was so short. I didn't know what I was doing. I had so many straight ends left, but it is what it is. Which brings me to my next hairstyle, my first wash and go. And for my first wash and go, I used the Eco Styler Black Castor and Flaxseed Gel. Unless you live under a rock, you have seen this whole fiasco surrounding Eco Styler, whether people are canceling it or not, whether it has these ingredients in it that cause cancer, that cause depression, and this, that, and the third, yada, yada, blah, blah, blah. My personal experience with Eco Styler, I mean, it slayed every curl I had to the gods, honey, okay? To the gods. Forgot to take those off. However, my scalp absolutely hates Eco Styler. Hates it. And it must be, I mean, that was also mentioned in Bree Hall's video about how there were certain ingredients that just basically attack your scalp and obliterate it. And that's pretty much what happened to my scalp. Any and every time I used Eco Styler. I mean, my hair would be beautiful and laid and the whole just, you know, on 10. So my hairstyle that first day was absolutely freaking lit. The next day, my scalp was so dry. It was like I needed to wash my hair all over again. So Eco Styler, it didn't do it for me. I mean, my hair and my curls were popping. They were everything, but it wasn't good for my scalp. So of course, just like everybody else, once they do their big chop, they're length checking every day. Was it a pass? Is it down to my forehead today? Is it down to my ear today? Is it across my nose today? Is it wherever it is today? I was length checking like there was no tomorrow. Came to my senses that my hair is going to take time to grow. It's going to take time to do whatever it's going to do. So I can just stop stressing myself out by the length of my hair. So in the meantime, I just figured out, you know, what products work best for me, whether LOC worked for me, whether LCO worked for me. If you don't know, LOC is liquid or leave-in oil and cream. And then LCO is leave-in cream oil or liquid cream oil. So, I mean, it's super trial and error. which is I did a heck of a lot of with my hair. I've tried LCO, I've tried LOC, I've tried multiple different oils, I've tried different creams. I mean, I've even tried using aloe vera juice as a liquid. I've just, I pretty much ended up sticking with water just because water is moisture in itself, and then you're just stealing in water. So, and that's one of the more important things to look for in your products, is to make sure that the first, or at least the second, if not the first ingredient in your products is the water.
Nasty!
By the way, if you're still watching and you're not subscribed, what you doing, fam? What you doing? That's my natural hair journey. Everything from those nasty remaining straight ends to this magnificent 4B afro that I rock before you today. So as always, self-love is the best love. See you guys soon.